Austin, Texas. Texas earned the program's 8th Big 12 title the way the Longhorns have won each of their 37 games in 2018 to this point. David Pierce's squad earned it and will enter next week's Phillips 66 Big 12 Championship in Oklahoma City as the No. 1 overall seed as a result. One huge inning, strong relief pitching and elite-level defense carried the 17th-ranked Longhorns to their first conference crown since 2011 with a 7-3 victory over TCU Texas, 37-18, 17-7 in the Big 12, swept the Horned Frogs 30-22, 10-13 for the first time since 1997 and will enter the Big 12 tournament having won 7 of the team's last 8 contests. "We went out and won a championship," Pierce said. "We weren't handed anything and I can't be any more proud of a group of guys that just fought together, just grinding together. They deserve this championship because they went out and took it and I'm proud of them." Long after the Longhorns dispatched the Horned Frogs, No. 15 Texas Tech finished off a 3-game road sweep of 24th-ranked Oklahoma State after a lengthy lightning delay, 7-3. The Red Raiders sweeping the Cowboys awarded the Longhorns an outright conference championship for the first time since 2010, meaning the trophy Pierce and his players hoisted on the field in front of an electric crowd of 7,294 fans at UFCU Disch-Falk Field as the only Big 12 regular season championship trophy the conference will award for 2018. The championship-clinching victory for Texas was earned in the bottom of the 4th, a 5-run frame where the Longhorns broke a 2-2 tie and took control of the game. DJ Petrinsky, despite not being the Longhorn catcher not the most fleet of foot, picked a great time to record his second triple of the season. After Mason Hibbler led off the inning with a double and scored on an opposite field single by Ryan Reynolds, who was able to score from first base as Petrinsky, 2 for 4, RBI, run scored, crushed a ball that slammed off of the batter's eye in dead center to give the Longhorns the lead for good, 4-2. Tate Shaw then grounded out to first on a hot shot and Jake McKenzie walked, allowing David Hamilton, 3 for 5, triple, RBI, 2 runs scored to send a rocket down to first at TCU's Connor Wanhanen. Wanhanen couldn't hang on to the ball and as it rolled away from him Petrinsky was able to come in from third base for the 3rd run of the inning. Following a pitching changes, Halen Green, 3 innings, 6 hits allowed, 5 earned runs, was lifted in favor of Caleb Sloan. Duke Ellis landed the final blow of the inning. A 2-run single to left by Ellis plated McKenzie and Hamilton, the latter coming across to score when TCU's Josh Watson held onto the ball too long and left, giving Hamilton enough time to complete his journey from first base. The 4th inning barrage wouldn't have happened had it not been for Cameron Fields, who took the mound in the top of the inning in favor of an ineffective Blair Henley, 3.2 innings, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 6 walks, 4 strikeouts. Entering the game with 2 outs and the bases loaded for TCU, Fields, 3.1 innings, 2 hits, no runs allowed, 1 strikeout, 2 walks, got Watson to pop up a 0-1 offering, a ball that eventually found McKenzie's glove in foul territory. Fields got into and out of a jam in the 7th when the Horned Frogs threatened to get back into the game. With the bases loaded and 1 out, however, Fields got designated hitter Michael Landisnoy to ground into an inning-ending 5-4-3 double play, the 63rd of the year turned by the Longhorns to end the TCU threat. What's next for the Longhorns? Make sure you're in the loop by signing up for our free Texas newsletter. Early in the 4th, Henley gave up an RBI single to Connor Shepard, who accounted for the first 2 TCU runs of the game. Shepard got the scoring starting for the Horned Frogs when he took Henley deep to left center to lead off the top of the 3rd, cutting into a 2-0 lead for the Longhorns. Texas grabbed the early advantage thanks to Cody Clemens, who continued his campaign for Big 12 Player of the Year and potential national honors on his first trip to the plate. With Hamilton on second and one away in the bottom of the first, Clemens took a 1-0 pitch from Green the other way, leveling a 2-run home run to the scoreboard in left center for his 19th home run of the season. The home run was the first plate appearance by Clemens following his heroic performance in Friday's 5-3 win when he sent everyone home with a 2-run walk-off blast. The Clemens home run was one of 5 extra base hits on the day for Texas as the Longhorns pounded out 11 knocks against TCU pitching. Clemens' bomb was the 53rd of the year for the Longhorns, which surpasses the 52 home runs the 2017 squad tallied and marks the most dingers by a Texas team since 2010, 81. Andy McGuire worked the 9th and officially slammed the door on the Horned Frogs. McGuire, Fields and Josh Sawyer combined to allow 4 hits and only 1 run over the final 5.1 innings. Fields, 1.93 ERA, and Parker Joe Robinson, 1.46, enter the Big 12 tournament as the only 2 pitchers on the staff with an ERA below 2.00, while McGuire, 2.28 ERA, led the Longhorns with 7 saves on the season. Saturday's game wasn't a save opportunity for the redshirt junior.